Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Erica the Queen's Tarot. I appreciate you guys for tuning in today. I'm here to give you an update on the person in your energy, all right? Now, it's been a minute since you've talked to this person, and I just want to check in. Let's see what's going on with them. How are they currently feeling? All right, I am starting off with my open heart deck. Let's see what's going on with the person in your energy. But I also get energy of a new person, okay? Because I'm getting that Jodeci song, Come and Talk to Me. I really want to meet you. So there is a new person in your energy. So I think we need to try to work on getting this old person out of your energy, all right? Let's see what's going on. How's the person in your energy feeling about you? Oh, okay. Wait a minute. It fell on the floor. Hold on. Let's see. Escaping. We have avoiding, blocking, pushing away. This person feels like you are avoiding them. This person feels as if you have blocked them from your life. Even if you haven't blocked them physically, like on the phone, they still feel as if you've blocked their energy, all right? Maybe you're not dealing with them on any level, like emotionally, physically, you are not dealing with them. So this person is definitely trapped in their head. This person feels very stuck and tied down by the thoughts of you. They wish that they can be with you again. Yeah, they want to return. Next card is return. We have second chance, opportunity, making amends. But now for some of y'all really did block this person, like y'all blocked them on the phone. And they know they have no way of getting in contact with you unless they call private. But this person wants to call and apologize to you, okay? They're sorry for what they did. They really are sorry, okay? It says forgiveness, return, sorry. We have return here twice. So this is confirmation, double confirmation that this person is definitely wanting to come towards you and apologize. This person may want to buy you flowers. We have commitment here. Marriage, promises, fidelity. This person wants to make a promise to you that they will always be faithful to you. Now, I'm getting energy of this person waiting, you know, a long time to actually get their shit together. And it's been a minute since you've talked to this person, okay? It could be months. It could be years, okay? Not weeks. Some of you have definitely gone past a month without contacting this person, all right? Some of you may have been thinking about getting a divorce from them. Ooh. What's that one? Lusting. Yeah, you took your energy back from this person. This person is lusting for you. They miss your touch, your kiss. They want to be next to you. Okay, but you're in the process of healing right now. All right. You really don't want to be in a committed relationship. I think some of you are more so focused on yourself, your stability, not so much thinking about the next person. Okay, even if you are not completely closed off to love, right now your focus is you. You are releasing all of this toxicity from in your energy, renewing your energy, renewing your foundation. You are putting yourself first, cleansing your energy. Okay, a lot of you have been praying more and you have released a lot of these things, people and places. Okay, confirmation, letting go, moving on, walking away. And you're also avoiding people. Okay, and when I say avoiding places, I think that some of you are not going to the same spots that you used to, maybe because you're afraid you're going to bump into this person, or you really just don't want to see them, all right? Look, clinging. This person is clinging to your energy. I'm getting Jay Holiday. I don't know if a lot of y'all know that song, but I can't breathe when you talk to me. I can't breathe when you're touching me. I suffocate when you're away from me, kind of thing. Yeah, this person is obsessed. They're spying. They're watching you. They miss your energy completely, okay? Let's get a couple more, then we're going to move on to another deck. One more. What does the collective need to know about the person and their energy? All right. Ooh, this one flipped over too, though. Resistance. This person is resisting the urge to come towards you, okay? But they do feel all of these ways. They do miss you. You know, they are kind of salty at the fact that you've blocked them. They're suppressing their feelings right now. But they're not going to come towards you and tell you any of this information. They are still in shock about the fact that you have grown the balls to disconnect from them. Okay? Can you please? Yeah. Kitchen. Thanks. My 1-year-old is in here, so I don't need all of my cards on the floor. However, yes, so with their resistance, they are resisting the urge to come towards you. We have foundation, established, family, security. I get the 10 of Pentacles with this card, okay? This person wants to rebuild the foundation. They want to make sure that it's on steady ground. They want to make sure that it's stable, all right? This person wants to come in Emperor energy, and they want to make sure that everything around you is secure, okay? But we have spying here, and we also have spying on this other card as well. Yep, we got spying here twice. All right, we have spying, and this card is actually spying, and they are watching you heavily on social media. Any way they can watch you. And I think I've been saying that on the last 5 or 6 readings, that this person is watching you because they want to know what you're doing, if you're really getting over them. And some of you are. Bluff. You called their bluff, okay? This person couldn't believe that. They thought that you would come back to them very quickly. They thought that you would at least reach out to them by now or ask them why they're treating you a certain way, but you have not, okay? And they're pretending like this doesn't bother them, but this really does bother them a whole lot, okay? They're wearing a mask. They're exaggerating their happiness. If you see them, if you have to see them, if you have children or whatever, they are definitely pretending to be happy, all right? We have bitterness here. Yep, this person is definitely bitter that you don't deal with them. Resentment, anger, hurtful words. Now, these hurtful words are being said to other people and also to themselves. It's like this person speaks out loud, or maybe this person does talk to themselves, but they're not saying it to you, okay? It's something that they just don't want to admit. They don't want to admit that they're feeling embarrassed by their actions, and that they're, they are very angry at the fact that you don't want to deal with them 100% anymore, okay? You barely want to deal with them 50% or at all, okay? But we also have here memories and running, ghosting, disappearing, reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet. Yep. This person feels like you have left them in the dust. I get the 5 of Cups with that memories card. Well, with that running card, ghosting, disappearing, invisible, yeah, this person is going through it. They may also be having financial issues too. They miss you. They keep thinking about you. It's a bittersweet feeling for them. Yeah, let's go ahead and move on to another deck. Look, as I was shuffling to get to the other deck, I see pain at the bottom. Yep, apprehensive, afraid, cautious. Afraid is also here twice. This person is, karma isn't, as I cut the deck, consequences, cause and effect, debts. They are paying karmic debts for the way that they treated you. Nothing is going to be easy for them for quite a while, okay? And this is their karma for how they did you. And some of them know this, all right? They know for a fact that this is their karma. What just fell out? Look, narcissist and drowning, yeah. This person is drowning in their own sorrows, all right? We're going to see what the vibe is, but I'm already seeing it. They're drowning from the decisions that they made, from this big ass ego that they have. All right, and believe it or not, this person is very fragile by nature. They try to hide it. Okay, they try to hide it, and they wear this mask to pretend in front of people because they don't want to seem sad and depressed and down. When really that is how they feel, because they know they're a narcissist. Okay, you overextended yourself to this person. Okay. Now they are hitting rock bottom. This is karma. I'm telling you, this person is experiencing karma. What's the vibe? What other messages do we have for the collective? What other messages? What does the collective need to know? We have harmony. Harmony is here. Yep, and it says balance, peace, and happiness. And that's exactly what you have right now, all right? You have a lot of balance and peace and harmony in your life. This person knows that you're a very peaceful person. They miss that peaceful energy. Everything around them is chaotic. Before they met you, their lives were chaotic. That's what they're used to. So some of them might have pushed you away purposely because they operate out of chaos. And the fact that you were peaceful and you really wanted to have a stable foundation, all of these good things, they weren't really feeling that, okay? They wanted you to argue with them. They wanted you to feel bad when they didn't text or call you back. They wanted you to miss them. They wanted you to put in all of this energy into their negative ass space. Time is also here. Time says procrastination, too busy, delay. Yeah, this person delayed their own blessings by playing with you, okay? They procrastinated as if you would always be there, all right? Some of them always acted too busy to give you the time that you deserved and the time that you asked for. But now you have found peace with this, okay? This person may not have given you any clarity, but you found clarity within. And you just knew that it was time for you to move around. This person was also dealing with other people. We have love affair here, dirty little secrets, sex fix down low, okay? Some of them may be into the same sex, and that's something some of you may not know, and that message is only for people who can relate, right? But they do have secrets. I just saw the moon, and the moon is not even here, but I do think this person is keeping things from you. This can also be a Scorpio, or you're a Scorpio, all right? This person has a sexual addiction. It's something that they needed. Even if you were pleasurable and you did things that they liked, and it was just, you know, the adult time was good. This is somebody who may have experienced childhood trauma in that area of their life. So they don't know how to detach from the addiction that they have. All right. It's hard for them to let go of the lustful energy that they are in. Possibilities is here. All right. Follow your dreams, make up your mind, believe in yourself. And some of you have made up your mind, and some of you are following your dreams. Majority of you are, okay, because you're healing from this person. A lot of you have healed, and some of you have honestly pushed it to the back of your mind because you know that you have other things to be focused on, all right? It says smell the roses, slow down, take some you time, and get out in nature. Yeah, some of you need to get outside more, pamper yourself, do whatever you need to do to make yourself feel good. Even if that means eating your favorite food, staying at home, watching movies, whatever. Do something that's going to make you feel good. Stop and smell the roses. Slow down. Some of you are working a lot, putting everything above you, and you really need to, you know, take a step back and realize your blessings. All right? Some of you are moving way too fast. Karmic is at the bottom of this deck, and it says third parties, haters, lessons learned. This person was a hater, okay? This person was hating on you. And that's because you were the type of person, like I said, you're peaceful, and they don't know how to be peaceful, so they envy that, okay? They were dealing with other people, and these third parties know who you are, and they are also envious of you. Okay, they may have saw how you look. Maybe you're attractive. Maybe you have things going for yourself, and they really are like, damn, why does this person want me and not her or him? But really, the her or him left their ass in the dust. And that's the reason the third party is even with them. We have tension. Yeah, this person is dealing with this third party out of pity, or because that's who they have access to, or somebody they know they can always have access to. It says stressed out, migraines, worry. They are worried that you are gone. You are the prize here, okay? This person feels like you are bigger than the program, all right? Yeah, this person has been taking medicine and trying to get over some deep thoughts that they've been having about you. Some of them have been having nightmares as well about losing you and seeing you with someone else, and this is making them depressed. At the bottom, we have consequences. Look, they are suffering the consequences of the lessons that, of the lessons that they did not learn and should have learned. I'm just going to go ahead and go with lessons. Okay, they should have learned lessons. And these were the lessons the universe were trying to show them, but instead they decided to ignore them. Okay, you were sent to help this person, to show them real love, but they were so fucking damaged, they couldn't realize the real love that was in their face. However, that has very little to do with you and a lot to do with them. They are insecure, and they were projecting their insecurities onto you. Last card from this deck, burn bridges. All right, burn bridges says lack of trust, disloyal, turn back on. This person was disloyal. They turned their back on you. They lied a lot. They lied because they wanted to deal with other people, and that's why they didn't have a lot of time. They came up with excuses all the time when you wanted to see them. Excuses of why they couldn't stay, why the date isn't going to go as planned. They had a lot of excuses, okay, why they had to leave early. It was just excuses that they didn't have to make because, I mean, you would have respected them more if they were honest with you. Not saying that it would have not have hurted you, but this person was a liar and they felt like that would save face. You don't trust this person. You burnt the bridge so they wouldn't be able to cross it again. That's the energy I got here. Look, y'all, cutting ties at the bottom. Freedom, standing up, awaken. You're standing up for yourself, and this person cannot fucking take it, okay? You are free. Finally free from this person's restraints. They tried to keep you on a string. You have awakened. You have woke up, okay? This person can't believe you finally left them. They are in they can't fucking believe it. I'm telling you. All right, let's go ahead and get, I don't think I have all of my decks I really wanted to use here. What else shall we use? Okay, these are my self-made cards. Let's go ahead, and I intend to make more because I did have more. I see independent. I was gonna read it how the rap song goes, but yeah, some of you are very independent, and this person knows that. They want to take you on a date. I just saw that. I only have eyes for you. I see crushing on you too. That's that new person trying to push their way through your energy, baby. Some of y'all are closed off though. Not completely, but right now you're just trying to find yourself. You don't have time to be dealing with people. That's the energy I get. What does the collective need to know? What is the message for the collective? What do they need to know? Fling. Okay. This person had a fling with someone. They've had lots of flings. One night stands. They just were out here dealing with people because that's the type of person they are. Now, when they met you, you know, they thought that it would be a fly-by-night, but you showed them something they've never experienced. So now they're missing you. They want to be next to you. They're feeling nostalgic. Look, memory lane. Yeah, lots of memories are popping up in their head because some of you, like I said, have been away from them for months, years. Quality life experiences. Quality life experiences. That is what's coming towards you, okay? Because you have put yourself first, because you have learned, you know, you've learned to be alone and be okay being alone. All right, so the universe is going to reward you for that. Yeah, peace. You're going to be in peace, all right? Peace. Ooh. All right, these are going to be the last ones. I have about 9. I'm not going to lie. We got liar, liar. This person was a liar. We already confirmed that in the beginning. All right, in the middle. So that's confirmation. This person did not tell the truth if they knew how to. I don't think they did. They regret lying to you so much. They regret being who they are. Okay? Some of them want to change so bad, but I just don't know if they will. But we'll know because divine timing is here. I'm not even going to go there with the maybe you'll go back part because I don't feel that energy and I'm not getting into that. Okay? Hold on one moment, y'all. I'm going to pull from my tarot deck in a second, but I just wanted to move my cards. Little fingers are up here. Wedding rings. Yeah, this person wants to marry you, okay? They really want to marry you. They want to make you their wife or husband, I'm telling you. We have be strong, and some of you need to stand in your power. Take your power back. Continue to be strong against the tides, against this person, okay? Because they do feel like they can come back, okay? They feel like, oh, you're just taking a break. Oh, she'll be back. No, you need to prove to this person that you're standing on business and that these bridges are burned. It says make it make sense. Make it make sense. So with make it, hey, no ma'am. Hold on one second, y'all. Okay, I'm back now. But with the make it make sense, I feel as if you're saying make it make sense to them. Because you're like, look, you put me through all of this shit and now you want to come back and try to be with me. Make it make sense. Why wouldn't I leave? Why wouldn't I put myself first? Okay, this person wants you to forget about everything and sweep it under the rug because, like I said, they're not going to come towards you and tell you how they really feel. This is someone who hides their emotions and you got sick of that shit. So, yeah, make it make sense. I want out. That is what you're saying. I want out. And they know that because you are out. You are away. You are distancing yourself from this person. You have given up on them. Some of you did not want to, but you had to. It was the only way for you to find peace. All I want is you. They miss you. They do want you. And it says you made me miserable. Made me miserable. Okay? So some of you are planning to leave this person and you just don't know how. This is confirmation that, baby, no, you aren't blind. You are feeling miserable with this person. They make you miserable. Turned off is at the bottom. Turned off. Can you take? Okay. That's my last time pausing the video, y'all. If y'all got kids, y'all know how it go. All right. Let's go ahead and get some tarot cards to end this reading. How many minutes am I on? Excuse me one second. Yeah, okay. I'm at 20, almost 20. All right. Let's go ahead and get some messages from the tarot deck. Let's see what's going on. But yeah, this person, you know, they really want to come back to you, but they know it's going to be hard because you are very independent. You don't need them. All right. Look, we got the 8 of Cups. Oh, wait. We got the 8 of Cups, the 9 of Wands, and the 4 of Wands. Yeah, you walked away from this person. And this person may have been stable. Maybe you guys, you know, did live together at one point, or maybe wrong TV. Y'all, there's so much going on in here.
And this is my festival collection.
Like I was saying, this person was well off, and maybe you guys lived together. Maybe this person, you know, they always said how they wouldn't give up on you. Maybe you saw that as well. You know, that they were the type of person who really wanted to stay around and stick around. Okay, but they wanted to stick around for all the wrong reasons. They wouldn't let you go when you threatened to leave. And when you did leave, they would call you and bug you. You walked away, though. With this 8 of Cups, you definitely walked away because you got tired of their shit. Like, okay, you're telling me you want to be with me. You know, you got all these sob stories. You're making me feel bad for you. Yet, you still haven't changed. You still doing stupid shit. Okay, that's the energy I'm picking up here. They do want to communicate. I just saw the King of Swords. Let's get a couple more, and that's going to end this reading. What are the last messages for the collective? What do they need to know? Ooh, I love it. We got the 9 of Pentacles in the world, honey. All right, this is about you. This is about your abundance, your joy, your happiness, your contentment. All right, this is about you making your life what it is, making the best of your life. Okay, you've gone through all of these phases in life with this person, dating other people, okay, being a mother or father, working daily, making ends meet. You've just gone through a lot of shit with this World card, okay? And I think that all of this has led you to abundance. And that's why this person is afraid to come towards you, because they know they have to come correct. I'm telling you. The birds are chirping. Confirmation, all right? This person does want to work on this. 8 of Pentacles, they do. They do. I said that was the last 2 cards, and it is. Because now I'm going to pull from my last deck. Look, text message and restore. Text message says, I often pay attention to you. Let's discuss our issues and move forward. They watch you. They stalk you, okay? They're spying. There were 2 cards at the beginning of the reading that stated that, all right? This person is watching you heavily. You don't even know that they're watching you, but they are. Restore is here. It says, we haven't been so close for a while now. I just said that. Some of y'all have not been close to this person for a minute, months or years. I'm not talking about y'all for weeks, like, oh, it's been 6 weeks. No, I'm talking about some of y'all who, and even if you were close to them because you have kids and you have to communicate, you haven't been sexual with them. You haven't been dealing with them in the physical. You guys haven't gone on any dates. You're just very cordial. And this person wants something beyond those limitations. All right? Chaotic is here. In a relationship, some things are lost, such as time, money, and oneself. Look, you lost so much time dealing with this person. Remember, the time card is in this deck, in these cards. So this is confirmation that you did lose time and that they waited too long. Okay? They were dragging their feet. They thought that you would be here for a long time, and you just were not. This is their loss. You also spent money on this person. You lost a lot of money, but some of you aren't really concerned about that because it came from the heart. You genuinely love them, so you didn't mind. But you do feel like, damn, I spent my money. And then you lost yourself, all right? This person made you feel like you were not enough on more than one occasion, because after all you've done for them, they still stepped out. But like I said, this person has trauma, so it has very little to do with you and everything to do with them. Last 2 cards, single and affectionate. Affectionate says there is one person who has deep feelings for you. Listen, and that's this ex. That's this person. They will not let you the fuck go. Okay? And they aren't going to do that. Even if you do get in a new relationship, they're going to be stressed out at the fact that you have someone new, and it's going to take them a while to get used to it. And once they get used to it, they're still going to be fucked up about it because they know that they lost something good. Okay? Single. Single life was a waiting game, a time of anticipation and hope, and you are the prize, worth every moment of it. And that's how you're treating yourself, like you are the prize. You are single. And I said in the beginning, some of you just don't want to deal with people at all. That is the energy that I'm getting from this reading. Okay? You're very empathetic towards this person. You don't want them to be hurt or sick or anything like that. Some of you could care to fuck less is what I just heard. But some of you do have empathy for this person, but you have cut them the fuck off. And that's just that, all right? Bottom of the deck, valuable. Be careful who you spend your time with. Is valuable, yep. So if you're thinking about going back with this person because they didn't give you a sob story or they're being narcissistic and love bombing you, baby, you better think again. You're valuable. What did they just say? You're the prize. You're single and waiting, and that's what you should be doing. Okay? It's about you. It's not about this other person. And stop feeling bad for people and put yourself first. Think about all the shit they did put you through. And I guarantee you, you won't even step back in their shadow at all. You're not going to do it. All right? Just had to pull one more. Space. I just had to pull one more. It's just a temporary split. We require space to sort out our muddled thoughts. Didn't I just say I hope that some of y'all don't go back? Because in the reverse is trust. You don't even trust this person, but some of you are just so used to them, so attached to this one person that you're just like, I don't know, maybe it could work. And if you feel that way, so be it. But a lot of you need to recognize your own worth. Okay, it's not about this person. I'm telling you, it's not. Was there one that fell out? Which one is that? Chaotic. Oh, okay, that one was the one that landed already. Because you did lose time, money, and oneself. That one fell down from the couch. And that's the confirmation that you need not to go back to this fucking person. Alright? Do not go back. That's the message I have for you guys. And I hope that it resonated with you guys. Hopefully all of you, if not some. Please remember to like and subscribe to my channel. I'll be back tomorrow for another reading. Thank you for tuning in. Bye-bye.